My aims at the beginning of the programme were to better understand what kind of manager and leader I was really 2 years ago, and then understand how I can develop and grow with different leadership styles going forward in my career, and understanding when are good situations to use those, and sometimes actually when are the bad situations to use them, because not everything is always, as has become very apparent over the last 2 years, nothing is always applicable all of the time, and it's very much picking and choosing what to do in the right situation.
At the start of the programme I was new to managing a team, so I wanted to get some experience at the theoretical side of management and learn the tools that would help me to become an effective manager.
I was looking for a leadership course. I was in a new position in my organisation where I had to take over leadership quite abruptly, and I needed to have the reassurance that I was qualified for the position. But also I think for me I needed to have that self-reflection and be able to understand with other people what I was doing and whether I was looking at my role in the right way, because I was, like I said, thrown into leadership, and that just meant I didn't have anyone else to bounce ideas off and to talk to about whether I was heading the right direction.
My aims at the start of the programme were to generally get a better understanding of some of the concepts in leadership and management. I've always been in a technical engineering role, but my role does involve some people management, so it's to get an understanding of some of the aspects that we've covered.
I think the opportunity to talk to different people, actually from a different industry, has been really helpful, because it's given me a different perspective to realise that everybody has the same management and leadership challenges, no matter what industry you're in. And I would mention that the action learning sessions as well, because it did give me an opportunity to really reflect and to have people question me and to make me question myself as well in a much more in-depth way.
The thing that I found the most useful from the programme has been the combination of the theoretical and the practical side of the learning. So alongside the classroom-based theory, there's also been action learning sets and mentoring as well, which has been really useful for someone in my position when starting out in a managerial role.
One of my main challenges really coming into the programme was I was coming from a very technical background with very little exposure to working with a number of different people with different backgrounds, and going into a position where you need to maybe influence some of those people that really you don't have any authority over. And it was a case of trying to build relationships, understand people better, understand maybe what makes them tick, what different motivators are for different people, and all of that coming together in a comprehensive and useful way really to be able to move forward and achieve what we need to do.
So one of the things I found most enjoyable about the course was the action learning sets. At the beginning of the programme I wasn't sure whether I was going to get much out of them, but as we went through the sessions it was really clear that actually sharing issues and talking to people and people coaching you to get to the root causes of your own problems was really something that's really useful, and I've tried taking that on board when I'm dealing with people at work as well.
Yes, I would definitely recommend the course to other people that are either in my position or perhaps even that have been in management roles already. I know several other people that have been involved in the programme, and in my year's intake and also in the year that started behind me, and they've all reported that they're getting good results as well.
The fact that it's 2 years is really useful, because it allows you to come away from your environment for set periods of time, really concentrate on what you're doing, and then go back and be able to apply what you've learned without then having to do it all at once, if you see what I mean. It gives you that opportunity to then come back and re-look at what you've been achieving. It's not too much to take out of your time, so even if you're really busy, the timescales are manageable. And like I said earlier, it gives you the opportunity to talk to lots of different people and to really learn from people that have got very different perspectives.
I would definitely recommend the Leadership Accelerator Programme to anybody really in similar position to myself, that is someone moving forward in their career, moving into a wider role. From the course you'll get a better appreciation of yourself. There'll be some tough questions asked. You'll certainly learn about yourself in a much deeper way, but also get a much better appreciation of others going forward.